early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Curry looking it over. The tray. Another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's the standout D of Green. Again, excellent at utilizing his length to turn away shots.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Matthews. From deep. Trying to get open is Davis. Matthews, no good. They double-team Curry. Wiseman with the ball. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game. Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather take? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof.
Wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple Finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you.
Shawty thick, she been quarantined, now let's shawty hips wide up. Got my right hand on the like a Bible. Shake, 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 shake it fast. No matter what you do, don't let them judge your past. Broke my wrist off in the I need a cash. It ain't no if you ain't got nothing in the I'ma ride that red eye like a stack that money till I can't no more. We be I don't wanna be into this bang on go. Straight from the bottom, blow up back on my road. Oh yeah, yeah.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's Curry from the high post. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Boy, a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run.
And, B.A., we always talk about pace. Well, this will be all about pace. Get your popcorn and your track shoes ready because these teams like to get up and down the court. Not a whole lot of defense play, but a lot of high-powered offense. It should be a fun one to watch.
Just 3 to shoot. Davis. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Ooh, the clock winding down there. Davis gets a good look at the basket and sinks it.
And a deep 3 from Curry. From outside, off the mark. James with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Davis. Can't get it to drop. So Golden State will take it the other way. Outside Curry. Oh, swiped away. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Well, when you watch Anthony Davis play, Grant, he just moves like someone only half his size.
Think about this, B.A. He has the gait and quickness of a guard. And, of course, everyone knows that he was a point guard well into his high school career, but he grew almost a foot in a few years and became the player he is today.
Chalk up 2 there.
Schroeder playing with some tenacity in this one. He is not letting the defense dictate where it is that he's going, and he's scoring through contact.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. And think about this, B.A. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it in every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
Now, here is James. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Curry. Unloads from 13. Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. So, Grant, when we talk about LeBron, and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, how would you describe him? What makes him so good?
Well, B.A., you have to start off by saying that nobody's as strong and fast as LeBron. I mean, he has the skills you need at an elite level. He is the complete package in every sense of the word.
Good on the bucket. The Warriors trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Curry. Drummond grabs the miss.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And finished off by Davis.
A terrific flush from Anthony Davis there. When he's given room to fly like that, he's going to take off.
Curry's shot is off.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
There's the steal. Up ahead. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen. That size and athleticism makes it look easy. AD up on the rim.
Now here's Curry. Driving in. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
The 3, James. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Kuzma. Out to the wing. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Back to Green. Right side Curry. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Lakers on top, up 10. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Takes a step back. Curry draws the double. Thompson outside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Always got to keep your eyes up, make sure you see open teammates, and Klay did it that time. Forming one of the most lethal backcourts in recent memory, and there's no doubt about it, in the history of the league as we move on. Klay and Steph complement each other so well.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. It's intercepted. Here's James. And that one's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Well, both guys are obviously great shooters, but in other ways, they're very different.
Well, Steph is the primary ball handler. He's going to make the pick and roll action happen. He's really the catalyst for the offense. And then Klay, a finisher, as he moves around and navigates the half court behind screens, finds corners, and gets into spots where he's going to be able to pull that trigger quick. Man, these guys play at such a high level.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
For Montrezl Harrell, a second-round pick in 2015, his motor has overcome any lack of size. He said, quote, "I'm not someone who shies away from contact or tries to make the game pretty. I have the mindset of being a dog. I put myself up against anybody there is. I don't care who." Guys, no fear there.
Well, you got to like that attitude, Allie. Thanks.
How about that? Remarkable verts there from Schroeder as he skies high for an impressive dunk.
And the Warriors miss again. Here are the Lakers now. A big stretch here going, 10-2. And here is Green. The three from Curry. And that's his third bucket in 8 attempts.
I don't know how you do it, but you just can't give Steph any room from any distance.
Left side Schroeder. Curry with a steal. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Drummond.
That is showing up again later. Wow. Oh, you know, Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Pass to Wiseman. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Wiseman. Clock at 6. Curry. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. James with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. And something not many folks know about you, Grant. You're a terrific piano player.
Oh, B.A., terrific. Oh, you're very kind in that. But yes, I can play the piano. I took piano lessons growing up as a child. I hated them. My mother made me take them. I did quit once I got into high school. And now, later on in life, I love to play the music. I can't walk by a piano without sitting down and playing. And I'm wishing that I had stuck with it and I didn't quit back when I was 13 years old. But it's one of my great passions and hobbies and something I enjoy doing very much.
Stolen. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. Picked it out of midair. James with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And slam dunk by James.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Over to the wing. Here's Matthews. Pass to Caruso. Here's Matthews. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James, a good look. Again, the Lakers score.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Connects from downtown.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Golden State calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
The Warriors will go with a different look here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
When you talk to opposing coaches and how they scheme for LeBron James, the amazing thing is they talk about how he sees every facet of the game, not just what he needs to run, but how it is that he can make it difficult for opposing offenses.
Out to the right wing. Fires it. Again, the Warriors score. The clock runs out, and we are headed to half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's James. 11 points in the game. Outside Schroeder. Puts up a 3. No good there. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Damian Lee, undrafted, coming out of Louisville and bounced around the G League a little bit, spending some time with the Hawks, and then finally got this opportunity, a real one with the Golden State Warriors, to show that he could compete in the NBA.
Here's Davis, and it's in there. Davis has got 12.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The 3 from Curry. Rebound, the Lakers. And little did anyone know that last year Lee would end up averaging almost 30 minutes a game.
And I guarantee you he didn't know that, BA. But this is why that preparation and all the time that you spend both in the offseason and in the G League just waiting for a moment. Damian Lee was ready.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Davis. He's got 12. And Davis gets double teamed. Kept alive. Here's Drummond. The layup off target.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Pascal. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
And here's Drummond. Out to Schroeder. Fires from deep. And Bazemore pulls it down.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Left side Schroeder from deep. And LeBron James hits from deep. James has got 14 points.
Like seeing LeBron go straight up with that shot. The catch and release almost instantaneous that time.
Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
It was a quick turnaround between last season and this one. The original suggestions had training camp less than a month after the finals ended. That aroused some concern from the players' union, and the gap was widened, but not by much. Guys, no complaints here. It's time for NBA basketball.
Yes, it is. Thanks, Allie. Shot's good by Schroeder.
And Schroeder just one of those guys with his speed, extremely difficult to guard. He gets the screen, uses the quickness, advantage, Dennis Schroeder.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Kuzma. Three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 14-point game. Right side Curry. And a great game plan is not enough to be an elite coach in this league anymore. To succeed in the playoffs, you have to be able to adjust on the fly. Grant, who comes to mind in that category?
Well, first of all, B.A., I agree 100%. The playoffs is all about adjusting and adapting. There's some coaches in recent years who've had great success. I think of Tyronn Lue in Game 5, down 3-1, made some adjustments for Cleveland against Golden State. Of course, Nick Nurse a few years ago against Milwaukee in the Eastern Conference Finals, down 2-0, making adjustments. That's the thing. At the end of the day, your stars help you, your bench helps you, of course, your coach. The ability to make those adjustments on the fly is the key to success in the postseason.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Sends it home from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
James with the ball. 14 points for him. Fades. Pass to Matthews. And the Lakers get it back. Second chance effort. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Softly drops in the floater. Curry's got 17 now, just in the second half.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Lakers on top, leading by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Warriors trailing. Curry draws the double. Pass to Bazemore. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
just awesome aggressiveness by Davis there to force the issue on that shot.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Now Thompson. On the wing, Curry. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Davis. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Yeah, just looking at this box score and wondering what Anthony Davis hasn't done. This guy's been on a roll since the tip.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here we go, all alone. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Well, good job by Schroeder using his quickness, this time defensively grabbing the steal.
The three from Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On target from range.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
They double team Curry to end the run.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
6 to shoot. Curry, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Takes it inside. And Davis slams it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
For three, James. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Curry goes in. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Schroeder. And Davis slams it home.
Well, you think you have AD rooted out, but he can use his length, and use his size, and get another rebound.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And finished off by Davis.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Outside Curry. stolen by Davis. Ooh, poked away. Curry with a steal. From the wing. That one a little long.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And again, no good by Golden State. Here are the Lakers now. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. In transition, here come the Warriors. Shot is good by Curry.
Yeah, it's not just the flair that Steph plays with, but the joy that he plays with that I love. Slicing apart the defense there. What a confident player.
Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Draymond Green. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Well, AD, such a soft-spoken guy. He does a lot of work in the offseason to improve every facet of his game, and then steps in with tremendous confidence every season to show off all the hard work that he's put in.
Deflects the pass. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Curry. Here's Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
That's a shot that Klay Thompson has perfected, a consistent catch-and-shoot guy.
Pass to Curry. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. For three. Misses the shot. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have
Stand with me this time. Promise. Stand with me this time. Stand with me this time. Promise. Get you me sleep. Loving on me heart you feel receive. You will be able to feel cute like a girl heart like Portmore or Westmead. When you get love when that in my memory. Me want you for the rest of my life. One with the gun turn you in my wife. Grooving baby, listen Richie Spice. If me hurt you, me do if apologize. If you fall ready, I'm here for you. I'm here. Promise. If you fall ready, I'm here for you. I'm here. Promise. Me know you love me. You look cute and you clean and you lovely. Lovely. Gold and diamond. If you fall ready, I'm here for you. I'm here. Promise. If you fall ready, I'm here for you. I'm here. Promise.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We're at the Staples Center where the Clippers will try to turn it up on their home floor. Now here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Here's Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think's going to lead the pack there?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. And it's George missing.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Here's Curry. He's got 5. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Pascal. Oubre on the wing. And here is Curry. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
Outside Jackson. Trying to get open as Ibaka. Jackson misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Leonard. A 3 from Morris. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, yeah, Morris is just a tremendous shooter. He has great touch from beyond the arc.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. We talked about Klay Thompson and his tendency to go nuclear at any given moment. Coach said he had 37 in that one quarter. He can do that anytime he's on the court. If he hits a few in a row, we need to foul, call timeouts, do something to cool him off. They won't be taking any chances with Klay tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And, you know, you go back to that horrific leg injury in Vegas back in 2014, and Paul George hasn't just made it back to the NBA. He's come back a better player.
Now George, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Nobody near Leonard. No good on the triple. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. On the wing, Thompson. Curry looking it over. On deep. And the Warriors get it back. Driving the lane. Here's Wiggins. And that one's drained from the low block.
I mean, he can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
And the wide open shot from Morris. And the Clippers miss again. Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Pass to Wiggins. Fires for 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 11 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Thompson left side. And he gets it to go.
And the quick trigger on full display. Thompson needs only a little breathing room to fire.
On the wing, Jackson drills the three-pointer. 5 seconds left to play in the first. And a deep three from Curry.
Oh, man, and Jackson is just a pesky defender. Does a phenomenal job at getting a hand up in the face of shooters.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stance-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
The Warriors leading. Fires the three. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Are able to stop on a dime at full speed. Curry with the nasty pull-up.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Here's Curry, following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. For 3, Curry's shot is off. So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 2. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, good evening. The Clippers were picked by many to win the title last year. Now, they didn't get it done, but Kawhi Leonard is not concerned. He said, we've just got to keep getting better, keep fighting. It's about the right team peaking at the right time. Guys are hoping this season their talent and their fight will win out. Back to you.
We will see. Good stuff, DA. Thanks.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
And stolen by Wiggins. Oubre, right side. Golden State moving it around. Back to Thompson. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Cousins. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. Thompson in the corner. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Golden State. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Five to shoot. Bazemore. No one around him. He can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 8. Outside, Batum. Thompson with the rebound. Here's Bazemore. Wiggins trying to free himself up. Bazemore misses. Steps back. Warriors leading by 8. Oubre on the wing. Drops in the layup for two. Oubre's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
The Warriors making a switch here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the three tonight.
The shot by George, wide open. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
There you see why you want the ball in Jackson's hands as much as possible. He can clearly set the table.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. This one for three. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Zubac. Back to George. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors leading by 10. Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how he... He's making it look.
And so it's the... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry with it. He's got 20. Pass to Oubre. Now Curry. The three. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, oh, he can play for forever. An elite scorer in this league, Curry is so active, how he looks for his shots. He's as versatile as they come.
It's good from long range. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And the reflexes are just key. Kawhi is already anticipating that shot before he even gets the ball.
Now here's Curry. 26 points for him. Over Jackson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Leonard. He's got 6. Shoots over Oubre. And too long on the shot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by Ibaka. Oubre with the steal. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They double-team Curry. Wiggins left side. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Oubre. And the 3 off target. Clippers trail by 16. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And with a good mix of power and agility, Leonard can throw it down with the best of them.
Thompson misses.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Goes up on the wing. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Back to Leonard. He takes it in. Outside, George. There's the triple. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. And there's the call on Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, but just the 2nd turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Pass to Wiseman. Lets the 3 fly, but they recover it. To the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Mann. Batum wide open. He fires. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Bazemore. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Looney. Bazemore on the wing. 6 to shoot. .29 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Comes up empty down low. And he drives in. A 3 from Morris. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Warriors leading by 18. Out left to the wing. Here's Poole. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his 1st foul. That's a 2 from Lee.
I really like the hustle of Morris. He does a terrific job. Crowding the shooters.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. A grand total of 28. 8 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. Back to Leonard. Three-pointer. Jackson misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Poole. Over Jackson. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. Clippers on defense. They trail by 18. Bazemore for three. Knocks down the three ball. Bazemore's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Clippers moving the ball around. And here's George for three. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Hey, man, let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Curry. And there's the call on Curry. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
Clippers trail by 18. Pass to George. In the corner, it's Morris. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And, guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, they've played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. It's Curry outside. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Looney. Outside for Curry. 5 on the clock. Here's the three. Another three for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now here's Curry. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Here's Curry. Driving inside. Yep, it counts. Curry's got 38 points.
The ability to shoot with great range. Drive left, drive right. And Curry has every option available to him.
Pass to Jackson. And Leonard has it in the corner. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound. They double team Curry. To the paint. Wiseman with the bucket.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. From outside, off the mark. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.